it's your girl NoFuse. If you've been watching this for a while now, then you know that if I draw it, then I'm going to talk about it. This one being Jimmy from the game At Dead of Night. Also, if you like this video, or just like hearing my beautiful voice, and want to see more videos of this, then please don't hesitate to destroy that like and subscribe button. So, after seeing the ending to At Dead of Night, I came up with two conclusions, theories, interpretations, or anything you want to call it. But I'm just gonna let you know there is a spoiler incoming, like right now. So at the end of the game, Maya escapes with her friends, and Jimmy and Hugo have an argument inside his head. Jimmy was asking Hugo to stop and ask why he keeps making him do all these bad things. Hugo just laughs and just says, I'm gonna keep doing it because you're not in charge. I'm in charge. So connecting the ending to what you find out while playing the game is pretty much this. At first, Jimmy was a rotten, mischievous demon of a kid that ruined many people's lives just for laughs. After taking a life with his own hands though, it seemed to shock him into realizing how horrible of a person he has become and attempted to change his ways. But that didn't last long as he started to mentally disintegrate. Now I think when Jimmy was a kid, he didn't have the split personality then, but when he tried to take back control over his life and behavior, the previous Jimmy that had all the negative and evil thoughts that he had like deep down inside, and he was basically like suppressing it, like it warped and grew in his mind until it became the other personality, which was Hugo, or it called itself Hugo at least. It got so bad that he thought his only option was suicide. Jimmy knew that it was only going to get worse from here. Now, for obvious reasons, Jimmy didn't succeed in killing himself. If he did, then there would be no game. But then again, it would be an interesting turn of events if he was an evil ghost this whole time and that the hotel had been abandoned and closed down for years. But the power of the supernatural, it made it look nice and pretty just to lure in unsuspecting guests. But I don't think that's the case here, obviously. Or is it? Anyway, before I lose track and go into the ghost theory, let's get back to what I was saying before. Now, with the misfortunate emotional combo of having evil split personality, depression, your mom being your only friend in person that has your back, and finding out that your mom killed your dad and your mom committing suicide right after, I wasn't too surprised that he dove deep down a dark rabbit hole of insanity. I mean, who wouldn't? And who knows how old he was when this all went down. He could have been a child, a teenager, a grown adult. We never know. They never reveal that. Now, nearing the end of the game is where it tries to steer you in another direction. But I'll get to that in a second. Again, I'll get that in a second. So what I got from the ending was that Hugo's personality just got stronger and stronger to taking control of Jimmy's body until it came to a point where Jimmy couldn't stop him anymore. Then a quote appears saying we all have a different side of ourselves that only comes out at the dead of night, which makes me believe that Hugo only has control over Jimmy at night, while Jimmy gains control during the day. Because he says in the beginning, he's yelling at Hugo saying not tonight, which means it happens every night. And the game gives no proof of a personality shift during the day. Hell, we don't even know what time of day was happening during the entire game. You never know. You're in a building the entire time with, I think, only one window, and every time we were in that window, it was dark out, so it was nighttime. But other than that, for the flashbacks, it never showed what time of day. You never know what time of day it was when all the evil stuff that he was doing occurred. So that could be a thing. Now, on to the spooky supernatural theory. You guys remember me talking about the evil ghost theory, right? So check this out. I was all for the split personality thing until the game tries to steer you off the path, with them suggesting that Jimmy's dad, aka Hugo, was in control of Jimmy this whole time, even in death. Even Hugo says that his mom failed to kill Hugo, which makes you start suspecting that Jimmy never had split personality, but was being possessed by Hugo the whole time, and that when Rose killed Hugo, he transferred his spirit to Jimmy and continued tormenting him. Also keep in mind that Hugo, the dad, died at 2 years after Jimmy was born, so it makes sense. It would explain why he never left the hotel as well. It was considered his hunting ground, plus Hugo died in the hotel, and so he probably couldn't go far. So tell me what you guys think of my theories and what your own thoughts were of the Dead of Night game. I thought it was really interesting, and if you liked this video, then please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up for more videos like this, and subscribe to find out when the next video comes out. I'll see you all next time. Bye!